welcome to my channel. My name is Oluwapoluwa. If you are new here, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for joining in this video, and I know that God is going to bless you all through this video, and stay tuned to the very end. What to the very end? I know God is going to bless you through this video. So in today's video, we are going to be talking about what really makes a relationship godly. What really makes a relationship godly? So I'm going to state few things that makes relationship godly. So let's jump right into the video. So in today's video, I'm going to talk about what really makes a relationship godly. So I want to say this: the fact that you met someone in church does not make your relationship godly. The fact that you met someone outside does not make your relationship godly. The fact that you met someone at a party does not make your relationship godly. So what are the things that make your relationship godly? I'm going to state it. So what's the very end? So the first thing I'm going to say is that you know that Bible says do not be unequally yoked with an unbeliever. So unbeliever is out of it. If the person is not a Christian, then it's way out of it to be called a godly relationship. So the second thing I'm going to say is that God makes things for his own pleasure, for his own glory. So if you are coming together with another person and it's not for the glory of God, then your relationship is an ungodly relationship. So if it is for God's glory, then it is automatically a godly relationship. Number two thing I'm going to talk about is that purpose. So God does not is an intentional. Our God is an intentional God, and God makes things for because of a particular reason. The reason why God created Adam and God created Eve was not just for a figurehead, but God saw the need for Adam to have an helpmate. That's why God gave him Eve. And one thing out of the creation that makes God have this pleasure, he said, it is not good that a man to be alone. It is not good that Adam to be alone. That particular person, you that you are watching this video, it is not good for you to be alone. That's why God is giving you a partner, as a partner in marriage. Okay, so that's why God created it. So if you are in a relationship and it's not a purposeful relationship, then it means that your relationship is ungodly. It means that your relationship is ungodly, because there's no how God is going to bring two people together and it's not for a particular purpose, it's not for a reason, it's not for a particular thing to fill in each other's life. Relationship sharpens each other. It's you and your partner, you bring yourself back to God, and you make God a center in your marriage. If you are in a relationship and your partner too, you are in a relationship with that person too, and the person is drawing you back from God, is a red flag that relationship is ungodly. If you've read about, okay, maybe at one point the person is kind of backsliding, the person is kind of not doing the spiritual thing the way the person should do it, and the way the person used to do it, or better than the way the person is doing it, then it's a red flag that something is wrong with your relationship. If you don't have a counselor to talk to, then you should even have. You have to. I'm still going to talk about it in the next series and the likes. So when you go into that relationship, then it means that there's a red flag if you are drawing yourself back away from God. So what really makes a relationship godly is not that you met yourself in church. Is how you bring yourself back to God, how you make sharpen yourself, how you help yourself to grow more, even in the place of your career, in the place of your purpose, that you guys are helping each other in one way or the other. You guys are sharpening yourself, drawing yourself, and making God a center of your relationship. Every godly relationship is God-centered relationship. Every godly relationship is a purposeful relationship. Every godly relationship glorifying relationship. Every godly relationship is a God-glorifying relationship. So godly relationship is when two individuals come together, a two believer. Note that two believers come together just to bring themselves to God and to achieve the purpose of God for the creation. So God created every individual of us for a reason and for a purpose. You did not just come to this planet Earth without a purpose, without one thing that you have to achieve in this world before you go back to the Father. And God is saying that, welcome my faithful servant. It's the place of fulfilling purpose that God is saying, welcome my faithful servant. So when your relationship is not purposeful, is a no, because God is not going to be God has a profit oriented mind, and God also created us as a profit oriented. If you see that something is not bringing forth fruit for you, then you see it will displease you. So God has created you to bring fruit to Him, God has created your marriage or your relationship to be a fruitful marriage, a fruitful relationship for Him. So a God relationship has to be fruitful, has to be God-centered, has to be a relationship that you bring yourself back to God. So I believe that you are blessed in today's video, and I'm going to in this month I'm going to be sending in the videos all about relationship, a godly relationship, how it ought to be, and like stay tuned to the next video. I know God is going to bless you, and God is going to help individual of us. I know that we are going places, and God is going to bless us. For everyone that is in godly relationship, God is going to help you and keep you to the very end. If you are in a relationship about to get married, God is going to see you through. If you are even having doubts that should I go on and I didn't have the money to do the marriage, and God is going to provide, because it is His own institution. And if you are not in a godly relationship, I'm not sorry to say this, God can break things that do not work out for Him. Remember the fruit that the tree that God caused to dry. So God is going to know how to separate you, because even in a friendship relationship, and your friendship is not working out fine, God knows how to destroy that complaint of a fool. So God is going to help you, and God is going to see you through, and God is going to bless you. I love you so much. Please do also comment in the comment section. Talk about the godly relationship, your perspective about it, what you know about it, and God is going to bless you to the very end. And I love you.